Hey everyone, my name is Kellen Petrone, one of the assistant coaches at the University of Pittsburgh women's volleyball team. I want to thank the VolleyON family for inviting me to talk about some volleyball with you guys today. I'm sure you're all missing the sport just as much as I am, and I can't wait to see you all back on the court soon. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is one of the defensive concepts that we teach our team at Pitt, and that's resisting the flow. And so what is the flow? And the best example I can give you is the little kids swarming the soccer ball in the soccer field. The ball is moving in a certain direction and the kids want to be where the action is. And as we see this in volleyball is if the ball is being set to the outside or the setter's running along the net, you'll see defenders start to lean or sometimes jump with the flow of the play. And so let's talk about some considerations that we talk about with our team. One is level of play. A lot of times at lower levels, attackers hit where they face or on their line of approach, and setters will set the simple set. And so they can be rewarded by going with the flow of the play at a lower level most of the time. But as you get to a higher level, the range of the setters and the attackers increases. And so if you're constantly jumping with the flow of the play, if the setter reverses it or the hitter hits a shot that's away from their line of approach, you're going to find yourself in some trouble. This applies to the block and the back row defense. And mostly our goal is just to be balanced on setter contact and hitter contact so we can make a move in the direction of the ball. And I'll show you what that looks like. Here I want you to take a look at our blockers. On setter contact, they're all three of them are very neutral. And so they can make a move in either direction very quickly, depending on what the setter does. In the back row, what we're shooting for is all three defenders being neutral and balanced, and so they can make a move in any direction to make a defensive play. So let's take a look at on video. Here's going with the flow as blockers. So what you'll see in this clip is our setter running forward, the blocker's moving with her, and what she's able to do is reverse and create a really good opportunity for Lane to get a kill here. Here's another example where the middle will jump with the flow of the play. Lexus reverses it, and then we're able to get a one-on-one opportunity for our attacker. So let's take a look at resisting the flow. Here you'll see our blockers not leaning or chasing the flow of the play. They're neutrally balanced, and then the setter reverses it, they're able to make a nice play on the ball. Same thing here, setter runs forward, we stay balanced, and our middle is able to make a quick move to her left, even though the flow of the play was going towards her right. In the back row, here's some examples of going with the flow. Take a look at the middle back on the near side. She's jumping with the flow of the play. The ball is going to the outside, and she's jumping with the ball going to the outside as well. And of course, the ball gets hit right to where she's playing defense. In this clip, you'll see the left back defender jump with the flow of the play, and then the ball gets hit right to where she is. If she would have stayed balanced and neutral, it would have been a pretty easy dig for her to make. So what are we shooting for? We're shooting for resisting the flow. We're going to look at left back, Kayla Lund here, and as you can see, she's super balanced and neutral the entire time and is able to make a play on a really hard hit ball. On middle back, Haley actually goes against the flow, but when the hitter is hitting it, she's balanced, and then she's able to make this rundown play. I just want to thank so much the VolleyON family again for allowing me to talk about resisting the flow with you guys. Hope to see you all on the court soon.